going on, Brock? How you doing? Just kicking this live stream off. I haven't done one of these in a while. Me and OSG in the kitchen.
Always.
For the holidays, I can't sing, so I'll shut up. This is my last day here at home for a while. I'm gonna be buzzing around, traveling to different places, doing it again. Get back in the outdoors, guys. So I just wanted to do a live stream with you, amazing fishing freaks, and just take a little questions. Hey, Chaz. Hey, Bryce. Hey, Smiley. Hey, oh my gosh, you guys are just coming in hot. Brad, thank you guys, thank you. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. You've been lifting me up the last couple weeks. I know I say that all the time. I'm really appreciative though. I just kind of gotten a bad funk, and I'm feeling better. Feeling much better. My attitude's great. You can ask OSG. I feel better.
It's been so much better.
Been in a better mood.
In the outdoors, it's like,
yes.
get back.
The outdoors is medicine. I really figured that out. Like, I don't know how everyone that lives up north without the sun and just not going outside very much, you guys, it's bad. Thank you, Christopher. Yes, I'm getting better. Trying out for the Guggen squad. You know, I've been trying out for years, guys. I just haven't met the qualifications yet to be a full Guggen. I have an honorary Guggen degree from Guggen school. That's about it.
From Guggen school?
I know everyone always asks that.
What do they teach you at Guggen school?
I don't know. How to be crazy. Thank you, Caleb. Appreciate y'all, you super chatters out there. My gosh, I'm gonna try to get these questions, but you guys are just kicking it. Just got done watching the latest vid. Thank you. I am happy. Wow, this is like one of the biggest live streams. Just kicking it off. There's so many coming in strong. OSG is over here. She's doing. What are you doing tonight, honey?
What am I doing? I'm cooking. So these are like 2 big chicken breasts that I'm just making smaller.
Whoa, you slicing those in half like a piece of bread or something?
Yeah. It's the way to do it. I don't like thick chicken breasts.
Oh, I do.
I don't like to just get a huge chunk of shit.
Like a huge chunk. Someone said go to Lake Grapevine. That's Cameron. I will. Actually, my dad went out there the other day. Said it was okay. Caught a bunch of white bass. Largemouth was a little slow though. Mason says the goose hunting's off the chain. That's good. What degree should I get if I want to do something in the outdoors? I just applied to A&M. Wow. Well, this sounds awfully familiar, guys, because I had to figure that out.
Don't do what Justin did.
Years ago. Stephanie says don't do what I did. I don't know if that's the right thing. See, here's the thing I studied when I was at A&M. I studied fish. I learned a lot about fish, learned a lot about ecosystems. What I didn't learn about was business, like doing my own business, how businesses operate, things like that. That's very important. I would say no matter, you're always selling something in life, you know. I'm terrible at business, that's what I gotta say. And I should have done more with that, but I do know a lot about fish. Thank you, Steven, appreciate it. From Waxahachie. Thoughts on Jimbo? Man, you know what? For everyone that doesn't know who Jimbo is, he's like the incoming coach at A&M, and I'm not sure his integrity's up to snuff with Texas A&M's integrity traditionally. I don't know if really a lot of people are happy about that. So, keep taking that fish oil. Someone says. Thank you, DP. Appreciate that. God bless you. I've been taking those fish oils. Let me tell you something. Fish oil does something. I eat a lot of fish too. Supposedly it helps your whole system.
Supposedly?
LSW Fishing says you need to go fishing. I am, guys. I'm about to go on the fishing trip of a lifetime. Again, hitting it. Starting off the new year. Big time. So don't worry about that. There's going to be some big bass in our future. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. Whoa. What's my PB catfish? Gotta think about this one.
Oh, what
I don't
about
know.
that huge one? I remember.
Which one?
That photo of you, like, it's basically as big as you and you're holding it up.
Oh, yeah, that was on Lake Conroe. I want to say that one was like 30 pounds or so. It was a Mondo. It was a blue cat. How's my head? I think this is the first how's my head question. Just your neighborhood drunk. Thanks for asking. My head, let me show you guys this is really coming in strong here. The little area right here is, that part right there is a little tender. That area is like the most meaty feeling, like the most weird. The only thing I have in my head now, I have like light headaches sometimes in the afternoons, just depending on what I'm doing. Driving is actually the worst thing. But I get, there's like a weird pressure difference. Like I'll be walking and it's like something back behind my eyes, like making a pop sound. It feels like it's moving. I guess because there's like new space in there that's not filled. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna keep covering this sucker up with a hat. Hope for the best, but it's going well. Like physically, mentally, I feel much better now. We're at the 1 month mark now after surgery. So, have I ever been up to Oregon? Gabe asks. Yes, I went there for work one time though, and I didn't fish. I went up there for a work thing, and some of the best salmon I've ever had in my life though. Up there in Oregon, you got some incredible seafood. Just got some weird people on the streets.
I want to go there. I feel like it's like Austin.
Yeah, it is like Austin, big time. What brand of bow did you try to shoot a hog with? That bow is a Darton bow. That's from Andrew. Darton is a company that actually traditionally has made a lot of the parts for other bow companies. I think they actually make the cams for Matthews, but they actually make their own bows as well. And someone in the rep industry who used to work in the same field that I did, he became buddies with my podcast partner, Mr. John Thomas Earl Larkin, and they got to talking, and I had never heard of Darton, and I tried the bow out. I loved it. My buddy that does target shooting, he said he really liked it. Thought it was great, so I've been using it this season. Shoots really well. And I need to get my crossbow out too. I got a Darton crossbow, but it's good, and they're not too expensive. Klopman, he says, LFG, are you going to hook up with Matt from Demo Range? I think he meant to say Demo Ranch. Yeah, I actually I talk to Matt every once in a while. I may do a video of him. With him next year. I'm not sure. I think he's a really awesome dude. I just haven't like planned anything out with him. I told him I'd take him fishing this year, so just haven't planned anything. That guy's incredibly busy, but he's a really good dude. Someone asked about lose reels. Lose reels, I'll be honest with you guys. I think lose, in terms of reels, they got like way too many. I think they need to like focus on more, just kind of get their inventory situation figured out. They're always coming out with like a new reel that's like $5 more than the last one, or $10 more. It kind of doesn't make sense to me. They're okay though. Somebody said lose are overrated, huh? Yeah, Demo would fish for the 50 cal. Much love, sending love. Appreciate you guys. Someone says they have a Darton crossbow. Shoot a PSE. My first bow was a PSE. Let's see what else you guys got. My gosh, you guys are just cranking them out. Water filter for the house.
Yeah, we need one.
Yeah. So the water filter deal, we are, I've actually been talking to some plumbers about installing an actual water filter for the house. We just noticed today our water tastes like weird, like citrusy. And I honestly think it has a lot to do with our pipes. And I also found out from some different forums and things around this area, we have a lot of salt in our water. And there's been some history of some bad water down there, like no question. So
I feel bad for the college students.
I don't know. Maybe that's why Texas A&M has like a bad reputation for just producing like, you know, redneck. What do they call them? Like redneck Aggies or something like that. We can't talk straight because we're drinking bad waters. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I think it just varies from house to house, but our water tastes way better after using this little filter over here. This little zero water deal tastes real nice. Do we have a Christmas tree up yet? Yes, we do. This is our little Christmas tree, y'all.
It takes about 10 minutes to put up.
Let me tell you, this house, I think our house is like, what? 1,200 square feet or something like that. It takes like literally an hour to put up all our Christmas decorations. OSG's been killing it. We just did an unboxing today, by the way. This was like full of boxes from you guys down there, so that video is going up tomorrow. You can check it out. And I'm also going deer hunting tomorrow. Yes.
Are you using the crossbow?
I might use your crossbow, possibly. Actually, probably not. I'm probably gonna use a rifle. Outlaw's in town, and I'm gonna do some hunting with Outlaw and Lunkers and Ryan probably. What's my biggest deer ever? Man, I'm kind of embarrassed to show you guys. I've got a lot of room to improve. I've got a lot of offers to go so far this year. That's my biggest deer right there. It's not very big, but I actually shot that on a TV show. I shot it on a show called Americana Outdoors, I think. Actually, no, it was Yamaha's Whitetail Diaries. And anyway, I killed it with a crossbow. Much love from Wisconsin. Appreciate it. It's American Possum. That's really an interesting name. So glad you're recovering well. Ever get up to fishing this way? I need to fish Wisconsin more. I need to like, Wisconsin's got some incredible fishing. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. How many kids would you and OSG want to have? Great question. That's a juicy question right there. This might be a debate.
It might be a debate.
I think I kind of like two. I like two.
I kind of like two too.
Do you?
Well, I was a child of 3.
Yeah, and I was an only. And I was an only, so that would work out.
It would.
3 minus 1 equals 2.
Honestly, I didn't like being the third. If I was my brother and my sister, I'd probably be like, yeah, we're okay. We don't need a third.
Well, yeah, I'm going with 2.
Yeah, me too.
So someone said 400,000 sub contest. Yeah, we're really close to that, by the way. Thank you, John Bolton. Appreciate the super chat. And Fishing Maryland says join Fishing Maryland on Facebook. Okay, Maryland, man, that's something I've never been up even close to that. Close to 400,000 subscribers. When we reach 400,000 subs, pay attention. I'm gonna do a contest. There's just been so many people that have got the Make Every Cast Count shirts. A lot of people have already sent in like pictures, like letters and some social posts, but I want to do a Make Every Cast Count like contest, get that fired up again for 2018, and I'm gonna take one of you guys out that sends in like the coolest picture or something like that. I'll announce it as soon as we get there, but we're close. It's probably gonna be while I'm gone traveling.
What are you at right now?
Something close. We're like 397 or something. Shout out to Yacker. Says he's been praying for us. Appreciate it. All those prayers definitely have helped. I've recovered faster than the analysts ever thought.
You have just like little wrinkly skin right here.
I know. That's what I was showing them earlier. It's like a weird, like raisin looking deal.
Yeah, it's
back
just
here.
right there.
It's one of those things I've realized now that's going to be there a long time. And the scar is like, my hair luckily is still right there, but another couple years, start balding out, might get a little rough, might get a little weird looking. When are you going to get back on your boat? I don't know about my boat, actually. Might be a little bit. I need to take it in and get it tuned up. Quite honestly, I'd love to get a new boat. It's kind of out of the question at this point in time. Unless some boat company would like to help me out, possibly. But no, I haven't received any boat deals or anything like that, and I've been like just focusing on recovery. So I know that my batteries are charged, and when I get back, I just need to like tune it up, get it ready to go, and get back on the water. But old Red, she's a trusty steed. When will there be an LFG favorite rod? It's already done. It's being shipped. I've been waiting on it so long, and actually all the retail stores already bought most of them. So, you know, we ran a certain amount because my rod's a little bit pricier than some of the other favorite rods because it's got a little bit better componentry on it. It's a really nice blank, really nice guide train. The guides are super nice. And it's a really awesome rod. It says make every cast count on it. It's freaking sweet, and it's probably one of the best rods, the actual model that we have. I know the owner Winston that's tried it. He said that rod's the juice. But anyways, I'm thinking now. Hopefully, I can just get my hands on a few because a lot of the stores have already just bought everything. But I'll let you guys as soon as I know when they come out. Larry, thanks for the super chat. Easiest line to cast with on a bait caster. Our quantum bait caster decent. Happy holidays. He said, I stole your casting soft from peacock bass. That was more like lobbing down over there for peacock bass. The easiest line is going to be a monofilament. Just, you know, if you're just trying to get distance with the lure, I would definitely go with a monofilament line. The only problem with that is monofilament usually has a lot of stretch. So if you're fishing a soft plastic bait and you're casting it a long ways, all that stretch in the mono makes it super tough to get a good hook set. That's where you want more of a fluoro, but fluoro doesn't cast as good. But if you're just getting into that, definitely go with like a soft mono. You can start out with like a Stren. I forget, it's like a Stren, the red box. I don't know, it's like some of the cheapest mono ever, but it casts really good. Quantum, as far as quantum goes, I've had a couple of quantum reels. They have different braking system. They have a magnetic braking systems, and some of those magnetic braking systems you can cast forever, just like the quantums I've had. They cast really good, but they tend to break more, and can't use them in saltwater, which also is kind of poopy. So anyway, that's the ups and downs of the quantum mechanics. Get that? Quantum mechanics. Whoa. Someone said, go in your backyard. I'm about to yell your name from my house. That's funny. Well, our walls are so thin on our house, we can probably hear it from here. So just go ahead and scream it out. Have me and Outlaw ever bass fished in Colorado? No, we have not. I've seen from some of the fishing freaks the bass that are up there. Outlaw's told me he's got some pretty good little spots. Definitely talking to some people about fishing up there in 2018. And me and OSG are thinking about going up there.
It's rumors.
Soon, like very soon, to hang out with Outlaw and Mrs. Outlaw. I think that's what they call themselves. I don't want to get him in trouble.
I think it's Miss.
Miss Outlaw.
Mrs.
Okay.
would be Miss.
That's right. Okay, my bad. But it's actually good goose hunting up there right now. But I know OSG is not going to sit in a ground blind pot and trying to pop up for snow geese in like 20 degrees. That ain't happening.
Probably not. I would love to see some snow though. I've never really seen snow.
Well, you would see some snow for sure. Thank you, Charles. He said you should start a weekly Big Bass subscriber video challenge. How would we do that? Like on the socials?
Remember
or
you
something?
tried to do that? Or you started?
I tried to do something like that, and like nobody really cared. Like I never really got like the awesome feedback, like, oh yeah, let's keep this going. Like nobody really cared.
Because you got like
Unfortunately.
photos and stuff sent in.
Yeah, I would have all you guys send in photos, and I did a couple of giveaways, and it didn't really get any traction, which sucks. But anyways, I always like to see big bass. It's always fun to have big bass contests too. I honestly like fishing big bass tournaments rather than just 5-fish tournaments. Get the old Gabe asked what the PB is. Oh my gosh, exciting news for you guys, okay? For all y'all that are new to this channel, my PB bass, I've been getting it mounted. It's been in the process of getting a seriously awesome mount from Lake Fork. There's a company out there that is right on the lake. They do great work. They've done some of the like craziest big bass mounts in the country. And they are doing my PB bass, and it's done right now. It's over 11 pounds. I'll show you guys in the very near future. I'm hoping to make that a video soon if I have enough time. Go over there and show you. It's gonna be beautiful. It's a habitat mount. She's not very excited about it because it's huge.
Where's it gonna go?
We don't really know where it's gonna go right now because we don't have any room in this house. But anyway, we'll figure it out, right?
You're gonna have to get a bigger
it's a
house
compromise.
just for the mount.
Yeah, honestly, I need a bass room.
A bass room, yes you do.
Have you ever been to Germany for fishing? No, I have not. Do they have bass in Germany? I don't even know. I know they have a lot of migrants though. You should come fish water in the Great Smoky Mountains. Oh, I love it up there in the Smoky Mountains. Have you ever been up there?
No, I have not been up there.
So back in my terror days when I was fishing the terror, I used to go up to Tennessee like a couple times a year and fish some of those lakes up there. You know, I had good lakes and like bad times going up there, but the views were always beautiful. I gotta say, that's some pretty waters up there. Absolutely. Favorite frog rod. Just wanted to grab. Man, you know, favorite frog rod. I like a short. I'm a little bit different on my frog rods. I like a little bit shorter frog rod, like a 7.2, sometimes like even a 7, but pretty stiff. Basically a heavy action with, or a heavy power, but like a fast action, not like a super fast action, not like a solid broomstick tip. I like to be able to work the frog side to side. So, you know, just depending on like the cover I'm around, either a 7 or 7.2. 7.2 I could still work with without hitting the water. Like that works for my height. But you gotta have that backbone in there. I'm gonna say 7.2 heavy, fast action. That's my favorite. And actually, my favorite rod that's gonna go down, or it's gonna come up. Actually, it's not going down. It is a 7.2, and it's a heavy. It's really meant to be a jig rod, but I'll probably do some light frogging with it as well. Thank you, Ollie Bird. Appreciate you. All those fire symbols. You and OSG should do a fish cooking challenge with OSG back and forth. You know, we've talked about that. If you guys want to see that, let us know. Of basically do like a 2-part video or maybe just one. Like we do a fishing challenge and then we come in and then maybe have to do like a cooking challenge.
Was like you and me or
yeah.
Craig?
or that. Or do like a couples challenge. Like we did with my best friend Craig and his wife Heather. We did a fishing challenge. It'd be fun to do a cook-off challenge. Maybe have some judges that are like intense. I would like to do that.
I think you'd like to be.
I'm pretty decent on the cooking game. Next to her. Bro G Donka, you and Lunker should come to Australia, do some hunting and fishing. Man, that would be insane. Like,
if you go to Australia, I'll come with you.
Really? Would you want to go there? There's a lot of like crazy stuff. Ever since I was a kid, I've always said if I could go to one country, I want to go to Australia. They got great white sharks, man. They got all kinds of crazy stuff. Thank you, Nash guy. I bet he's from Tennessee. Yep. If you ever come to Tennessee, please come to Nashville. You can do a meetup. Yeah. You know, me and her were talking earlier. Come on, internet. Come on, Sudden Lake. Dadgummit!
It was doing that to me earlier.
Dadgum! Pay good money for this internet service. What I was thinking is like, I just get in the truck, maybe we get in the truck, go, and then we figure out the fishing stuff on the way from you guys. And do a meetup. Be like, what should I bring? What's the lake? What's the juice? What do I need to do? Let's turn these tables around. And put you awesome fishing freaks in the video. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What is my Twitch? My Twitch is just LakeForkGuy. I'm not going to be on the Twitch game for a while because I'm going to be traveling. And but as soon as I get back, I will be. It's going to be a couple weeks. I think we're going to shut her down. Least favorite internet company. That's funny. Yeah. Jam on your bass guitar. I need. Man.
Where is your bass guitar?
It's up. We don't have room for it here. I do need to jam on my bass guitar. My battery's dying, guys. I gotta roll. But I tell you what, I'm gonna get in the car. I'm gonna drive to the DFW area, and I'm gonna do some hunting next. And tomorrow you can see the unboxing, all the stuff, the cool stuff we unboxed. So stay tuned for that. We love you guys, and we hope you have a very happy holidays. And my next live stream, I don't know when it'll be, but I'll let you know. It's going to be post 400,000 subscribers, and one of you is coming fishing with me. So have a good night. We'll see you on the flip side.